Hello people, मैं हूँ आपकी host और दोस्त आयुषी आपके साथ from Radio Nyra Raleigh Durham. You just have to tune into 99.9 FM HD4 for surround sound, 101.9 FM for stereo, and 1490 AM for monoplay for all your favorite Bollywood songs and also Hamari Gupshup. But today we have a very special, extremely special guest with us. And as you can see, she has this wonderful personality and wonderful aura to her. So she recently won a pageant, and today we're just going to be discussing about her journey, her discipline, and everything. So, welcome, Sonal. Welcome to Radio Naira.
Well, thank you, Aayushi, for
And
organizing this. Namaste, Sat Sri Akal to everyone, whosoever is listening to me. Yeah, I'm Sonal, your Mrs. India USA 2021, first runner-up. Yeah.
so we are extremely excited to know about your journey. But first of all, congratulations. And we would like to know more about how this all started and what kind of steps you take to just scale these heights one day at a time. So first of all, I would like to ask you that how are you feeling now that you have scaled another height, now that you have another feather to your cap?
Yeah, that's a lovely question, and everybody asks me this question. So, talking about my journey, long back, since childhood, actually, fashion, pageants have fascinated me a lot, clothing.
Okay.
And I was always inspired by our queens like Priyanka Chopra, Sushmita Sen, like
Oh, yes.
how they come out of their comfort zone and stood and serve their nation, give back to community. So that's what I was inspired by them. But I never thought I could really do that. I never thought that I'll enter into this pageant journey, or I'll one day I'll follow this pageant thing. So since then I was a daughter. Then I came to USA. I got married and became a mother of two beautiful daughters. Then, but somewhere I lost. Somewhere I felt like that I'm lost. My own identity is lost somewhere. And long back in 2019, when I saw a flyer that IFC Mrs. India USA is coming to North Carolina after a long time. I think back in 20, I don't know, like it's like almost 5-10 years. After 5-10 years, this pageant came back to North Carolina.
Okay.
The moment I saw that flyer, I made my mind, I have to do that, irrespective of my circumstances, irrespective whether I'm going to win or lose. This is something I always wanted to do. So that's why I just joined that. Yeah.
Oh,
and here I am with the multiple titles and crowns. So definitely, you can't accomplish anything unless you try. That's what my message here is. Yeah. And the learning. Yeah.
But like you said, that you have to just start it. Like to just achieve something, you have to start it. But I would like to ask a question. Like you said, you used to follow all the queens, just like Sushmita Sen, Priyanka Chopra. But what is your first memory? Like, is it looking at them on the screen? Like, was it back in India, or was it like when you came to USA?
India itself, as I said, like I used to watch a lot of fashion shows and this Miss India, Miss World, these competitions. I don't know. I used to spend 2-3 hours watching them. Like मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता था उन सबको देखना जो भी वो लोग करते हैं, how they come on stage and show their confidence, show their talent. So that is something, it is altogether a different platform that has been created for women to showcase their talent. And it's basically a platform for women empowerment. That's what inspired me and motivated me, because I want to voice out my opinions. I want to be beauty with purpose. I know people call me, you're beautiful, you look great. But what? But what am I doing with that beauty? Can I give back to my community in any way? So that is your starting point. That's what made me to join these pageants. Yeah.
That is a very powerful message. Like, I want to be a beauty with purpose. That is actually a very powerful message for all the young girls out there. And I'm sure that जब वो आपको सुनेंगे, they're going to be like, oh my God, I also want to be beauty with purpose. So, so you have to keep in shape for all the different rounds and all the things. So, what is your daily regimen? Like, how do you start your day and how do you follow all the like diet and whatever you go with?
Yeah, I totally agree. Looking good is very much important. So I follow a discipline in my life. Like, frankly speaking, I have never spoken this on any of the social media, but after I got my daughters, I delivered them, I became mom. It was like kind of miracle moment, and they were beautiful moments. And but I gained more than 200 pounds weight. Okay. I'm like very true to all of you. I'm not making any story, guys. I'm just telling what exactly happened to me. So I just want to make sure I am inspiring some women today. Just want to tell you guys my real story. So because like I gained so much of weight, whenever I used to look into the mirror, I used to cry. I used to feel underconfident. I'm not saying that if you have, lot of weight, then you should feel like that. But that is something because that was not me. I was feeling somewhere, this is not something I want, So definitely then working out, following a good diet, that was very much need of an hour to come back to shape. And since then, I made it a point. It is not just for any pageant. It is not just for any event I have to go or any, upcoming opportunity. It is my whole life routine now that you have to follow, more proteins, less carbs. Okay, so avoid, high calorie food whenever you can. Sometimes some days are cheat days for me too, like other women. We want to eat, but we like to eat sweets and sometimes, but not always. Yeah. I try to be in discipline. But above all, my message is we all should feel comfortable and confident how God has created us. Because when you accept yourself, the way you are, then the world acknowledges you and your abilities. That's my message. So never feel underconfident. Work on yourself and world will acknowledge you. That's what my message.
Yes, that is a very beautiful message. And I would also like to ask like a kind of a follow-up question. Like you said that
Sure.
you felt it first of all. That's why you started working on yourself. It was not because of a pageant or it was not because of
No ways.
outside pressure or anything.
No.
But
It
do
was
you
me.
think that, but like, do you think that right now in our society, like women have lots of pressure regarding their image, regarding their body, regarding the weight, and like, what is your message to all that whole segment of questions? And I would like to know your opinion regarding this. Like, do you feel that there's a pressure and how to deal with it if you feel like that?
Um, it's a very good point that you have raised. I have seen this thing. Many girls are after, crash dieting and not eating well just because they want to be in shape and maintain themselves. But my message here is, as I said, you should feel comfortable how you are, howsoever God has made us. We all are beautiful. We all are beautiful. Beauty is not just about your external height, external weight. It's all about a person with a good heart is beautiful to me. But you should be kind. You should spread love. You should be compassionate, be empathetic. I think those things make a person really beautiful, not just your external beauty. And I want to, call out a famous quote by Alice Walker, because I love that quote. Wherever you are creating beauty around you, you're restoring your own soul. It gives your soul happy. Yeah. If I'm giving to others, if I'm spreading kindness, and if I'm giving, if I'm doing something, a small action, even if a small action of giving, if I'm doing for somebody, it makes my day. It makes my soul feel happy. So go ahead and do such things. Why you care about your external color, your weight and anything? Stay healthy. Health is important. Staying healthy is important, not your measurements about your weight and your height, those kind of things. Yeah. So that's what my message is. Be confident, feel confident in your skin, and definitely everybody will acknowledge howsoever you are, and spread positivity around you and be positive.
That quote you just mentioned, that was just extremely beautiful. And I always just mention this in my, so whenever I have like a point to make, that kindness is the new cool. We should always be kind. Like whatever we have going on around in the world right now, kindness is going to save us, and it's just how you should be. So do you think that is your purpose as well? Like you said, you have to voice, like you felt like you needed a voice and voice your opinions out in the world. So is that your purpose as well, to spread
Yeah,
kindness
yeah, of
and
course. Of course. I've seen a lot of negativity around these days. I see a lot of negativity. I try to stop. Okay, let's stop. I don't want to get into these negative things. For
yeah,
me, we should plant seed of love and continue to cultivate it. Like that's how
yeah,
you should live. Spread kindness even to unkind people, even
yeah,
though they don't acknowledge it. But someday they will realize, that I am wrong, but that person is so nice to me. Why am I doing this? I think
mm-hmm.
this is the time that I should change myself. Your kindness will change somebody, right? And be a better
Yeah,
person. So
yeah.
that's what how I feel it. Be positive, spread kindness. Yes, as you said, kindness is very, is the core
It's the
thing.
new cool. Yeah,
Yeah, is a new thing. Yeah. And be vulnerable to others. As I am sharing my story today, share your
mm.
story with others. Make them confident. Inspire them with your stories. You know, yeah. So that's how I
So,
feel.
so is that going to be a message on the big stage as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Uh, and
Definitely.
I
Hold
can
each other's
see,
hand, hold each other's hand, and be a chapter of love and kindness for people around you. Yeah.
that is actually really nice. Also, I can see your daughters behind you in the photo that you have. Two
Yeah.
beautiful daughters. Oh my God, yes. Oh,
Yeah.
that is so cute.
Thank
So,
you.
how do you manage the whole work-life balance? Like, how do you manage to uh, bring up your daughters, and how do you manage your work section as well?
Yeah, I'm an IT professional
Okay.
by profession, and by passion, I am an social media influencer. I
Oh my
help
God.
small businesses. I endorse various brands and help small businesses grow. And above all, just now I added another feather to my hat. I opened my own couture, like Sonal Couture, like where I want to create my own designs and sell them. And it's not for profit making. It's like I'm planning to take some share of that earnings and support my, the causes that I am associated
Mm-hmm.
with. I am very much associated with, you know, uh, women with women who are suffering from domestic violence and the kids with the Down syndrome. These
Mm-hmm.
two causes are very close to my heart, and I really want to advocate for these two causes and make sure these two pillars stand very, very strong and live a independent life. So for that you need funds. I am
Yeah.
raising funds for them. I am associated with different nonprofit organizations, but with my earnings also, that's my small contribution that I can give small contribution to them.
Yeah.
Because as I said, when you give, then that's
Mm-hmm.
give you happiness. Your soul
Yeah.
gets rejuvenated. That's how I
True.
feel. So yeah, that's my purpose. And I'm already doing, now I'm going for worldwide competition. I
Yeah.
won North Carolina, then I won at nationals among 60 participants across the USA.
Yes.
Now
Yeah.
we're going to compete with all talented ladies, talented winners across the world. We are going to
Yeah.
compete. So yeah, even though I win that title or not, but the causes that I'm associated with, or kind of my motives and my goals that I've set up, they are not going to change. Yeah,
True. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So for me, managing, you know, uh, what important is managing task. Managing time is
Mm-hmm.
personal. Yeah. So for me, it's all about managing the task. You have to set the right priorities. Like now, for
Mm-hmm.
example, I'm going for worldwide. What I've
Yeah.
been doing is to cut my social life. I say sorry to my friends. Yeah, I cannot come just because I have to, concentrate on my this competition. Plus, family comes first, right?
Yeah.
Family is like glass.
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
it breaks, then it suffocates, and you have to take care of it. Your kids,
Yeah.
your family, that comes first. I make sure I don't compromise my office work. I don't compromise my kids. This is like passion comes over the weekend
Mm-hmm.
and after office. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, trying to manage. But as I said, you have to learn saying no sometimes. You have to set the right priorities.
Yeah.
And above all, God has made us women strong enough to work beyond our limits. And we all do multitasking. You know that, right?
Yeah.
We all have been doing. The struggle is not just mine. The struggle is for each and every woman I have seen. Even our mothers, like, who work day and night and who support us, and, they all are working and they do multitasking. It's not about like I am associated with these multiple things in my life. So that's why I'm so busy. Everybody is busy. It's all about prioritizing them well. Yeah.
That's right. So like
Definitely. I just want to add one more thing. I would like to acknowledge my husband here. I'm so grateful to have him. All my, all men who have supported me. Initially, my father used to support me, my elder brother. Now my husband is supporting me. Without the help or support from men in my life, I could not have been where I am here. I'm telling you. It's like, their full support.
Also, like, do your daughters, like, complain? Basically, they have a super mom, I would like to say. That
they do understand.
She's juggling all the tasks and everything, but like, do they ever complain to like, "Arey, mummy, aap hame time nahi de rahi hai," or like, are they super supportive? Because they are very young to just understand.
If I have a guilt, Aayushi, sometimes I have a guilt. In night, I go and hug them. I'm so sorry, kids. Today I got bound with these, priorities. So sometimes I really do that. I have you're left with that kind of guilt, but I try to give them best what I can. Yeah. So
do they
husband's
accompany
somewhere? Yeah.
Sorry, you continue. Sorry.
Sometimes if I am not available, my husband tries to take it over. Yeah. So we make sure one of the parent is taking care. Yeah. It's
also, like,
teamwork.
That is for sure. Like, do they accompany you to all your preparations and to your pageants, and they see you on stage?
Yeah. They
so
nice. Yeah. Yeah.
That is just so, like, so empowering at such a young age. They're seeing their mom on a huge stage representing not just them but other girls like them, young girls like them, and that is just like
I think that's how we inspire our kids. And I really want to inspire them with my good deeds and good actions that I've been doing, and they see if their mother is giving, so they also get that kind of feeling. I see during my community events, they also stand up and, okay, mama, we want to do this thing with you. So I can see that's how you transfer your good deeds and actions to your kids and inspire them and make them a better human being.
That is the perfect upbringing, I might say, that you do, and then they copy you, basically.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As they say, giving starts from home. This all good. Yeah, it starts from your home. Set good examples. Small example will give you bigger results later. Yeah.
Sorry. Just one.
You have to take care of it. Your kids, your family. That comes first. I make sure I don't compromise my office work. I don't compromise my kids. Yeah, I'm Mrs. Passion comes over the weekend.
Sorry.
And
so
after office.
Where do you see yourself after that? Like in 5 years?
Trying to manage, but as I said, you have to learn
that's
things, know
amazing question.
You have to set the right priorities.
A woman should decide.
God has made us women strong enough to work beyond
that's
our
how
limits.
your personality
and we all
connects with your soul.
You know that,
so
right?
I am doing something today.
It's not just mine.
In
The
these
struggle is for
pageants.
each and every
I
woman.
must be having some
even our
plan.
mothers, like,
right?
who work day and night
some
and
long-term
support
plans.
us.
As I said,
and
titles
they all
don't
working,
matter.
and
I'm already way ahead.
It's
I
not
have
about like
I am
achieve few titles in my life. They are enough to do what I want to do in my life. Things in my life, so that's why I'm so busy. Everybody is, as I said, women suffering
prioritizing
from
them well.
or the survivors of domestic
So, like,
violence
and
kids with Down syndrome.
I just want to add one more
causes are
thing.
very
I
close
would
to my
like
heart,
to acknowledge
really
my
want to
husband
support
here.
these.
I'm so grateful to have him.
All my, all men
in case
who
I could raise
me.
good amount of
my
funds,
father used to
I
support me.
won't mind
My elder
opening an
brother,
NGO of my
now
own.
my husband is supporting me. Without
in case
help or support from men in my life,
try
I could not have been
if you don't try anything, then you can't achieve anything.
It's like,
so definitely that's my biggest
also,
goal
like,
in my life.
your daughter,
Yeah.
that is such a pure-hearted
day of my life if I could
yeah,
do that.
They do
She's
understand.
juggling all I the can tasks see and
from what
everything,
we
but
have
like,
had
do they ever
about,
complain
like,
to, like,
from all the
discussion
discussion
we
we
had
had
today,
today,
or like, are they super supportive? Whatever you do, they're very young. They're just extremely pure, and it is more about giving than receiving, and that is
sometimes I
so
have a
rare
guilt.
these days.
In
So
night,
that
I
is
go and
just
hug
like, I
them. I'm
feel
so
so
sorry,
proud
kids.
talking to you, having this
Today I got
conversation.
bound with these.
Like, I I'm able to receive
so
all
sometimes
that
I really know that I
through
have
the screen as well.
You're left with that
So,
kind of guilt, but
like
I
you
try
just
to give the
inspired
best what I
me
can.
in these 10 to 15
So
minutes.
my
Do they
husband
accompany
is
other
somewhere.
women out there, young girls out there? But I would like to know
Sometimes if
your
I am
story
not
from
available, my
creativity.
husband tries
Like,
to take
what
it over.
inspires you the
So
most?
we make sure one of the parent is taking care. My source of inspiration
Also,
is
like, do
teamwork.
they?
As I said,
Yeah,
Priyanka Chopra inspired me a
that is
lot.
for sure.
My
Yeah.
father
Like, do they
inspired me a
accompany you
lot.
to all
I've
your
seen my father
preparations and your
struggling with all
pageants
his
and when
hardships
they see
and
you on
how he
stage?
has supported us, how he has raised us. Because
That is so nice.
he was the one whom I used
That
to
is
watch,
just so
every
like
morning,
so
every day.
empowering at such a
So
young age.
my learning
They're
started
seeing
from
their
my
mom
home,
on a
right from
huge
my home,
stage,
watching him.
representing
How a
not just
parent
them but
raise their
other
kids,
girls like
how
them,
a
young
parent
girls
work
like
towards
them, and that
fulfilling
is
their
just
kids'
like
dreams.
a
So
That's
my
how we
parents have
inspire
always supported me.
yeah.
I was raised in a family
really
where
want to inspire
girl and boy
them
child
with
was
my
never
good
being
deeds and
treated
good
differently.
actions that I've
I
been
was
doing.
being the
And
eldest,
their
given
mother
full
is giving.
liberty.
So they also get that kind of feeling.
I see during my community events, they also stand up and choose
we want to do
career
this
things.
thing
So
in
I can
fact,
see
they have always
that's how
supported
you
me, and
transfer
I
your good
was
deeds and actions to
being
your kids,
eldest,
and
I
I
used
used
to
to
guide
guide
them
my
and
younger
make them a
brother
better
and sister
human
too.
being.
So
that is the perfect
so
upbringing, I might
what
say,
inspired me is
that
I would
you
say in
do,
short,
and
is
then they
my
copy you,
father
basically.
and all those strong women
As they
around
say,
me.
giving starts
That
from
definitely
home,
this
Yeah,
all
yeah.
make us stronger.
It starts from your home.
They
Set good examples.
small
They work
example
hard to
will
achieve
give you
their
good,
goals,
bigger
and they
results
inspire
later.
other women.
And I was one of the women who got inspired by Priyanka Chopra, because she has brought India to forefront of not just Bollywood, Hollywood, and then getting so many national and international accolades she got, right?
Yeah.
Padma Shri Award she got.
Yes,
So
yes.
these are not small things.
And she's still not stopping.
And
So
she's not
that is like, yeah, she's
unstoppable.
still not stopping. Yeah.
Yeah. And one
She's
thing
like,
she always says, a woman should, she doesn't have to worry about anything else. Just wear your confidence. That's the only
yeah,
thing.
that is
And I
that
really
is
love her line. And I always pass on the same line to everyone. Wear your confidence, guys. You have a lot of potential. You have a lot of potential. If you are dreaming of something, just come out of your comfort zone and grab the opportunity you have been looking. It's not about just pageant. It can be anything. Whatever your dreams are, you have just one life. And only 24 hours in a day, right?
True.
You have to manage, you have to prioritize, but chase your dreams. You never know where they take you. I'm telling you, coming from a middle class family, business class family, where parents just think of marrying a girl. Okay, they are done with their studies. Now it's time to marry her in a good, rich family. So that's what I've seen in my society. Most of the talk. Why you sending your daughter to Pune? Because I was the first child in my family who left. We are from Ambala, Chandigarh side.
Okay.
I one day I said to my dad, Papa, I want to go to Pune because I want to act CTAC course from there after my engineering. Because with that, within 6 months, they teach you a lot. I want to challenge myself. I really want to go, Papa. He was like, how can I send you so far? Because girls from our family have never gone so far. But somehow I convinced my dad and he let me go. And since then, I'm telling you, I have, raised my bars. I have raised my bars in every field or anything that I wanted to achieve. So it's all about, because my father gave me those wings, I could fly and he let me go. And definitely that helped me. So,
So just last question, and
sure.
I'll just ask about it. Like, what is that one-liner inspirational message you'd like to give to all the girls out there, or to all the people who are listening to you? Like, I love how you said that don't stop chasing your dreams. But like, is there anything more you would like to add to that?
You won't accomplish anything until you give it a try. You won't accomplish anything until you give it a try. Yeah. So don't let your dreams be dreams. Just go ahead and follow them. Convert them into a reality. Yeah.
So it's just like, yes, just like to get into that unstoppable mindset, like Priyanka Chopra, like you said, like your inspiration. Yeah.
As I said, we all have a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Because I could figure it out eventually that, okay, I can do this many things. Really? You have to explore that thing in yourself. Yeah. So
like
we all
challenging.
we all women are strong enough. And it's I see a lot of other women who inspire me. It's not just PC, there are a lot of many other strong women who inspire me. So we all have good potential. God has made us strong. Accept yourself the way you are and just spread positivity and beauty around you. And everything positive will start happening to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And congratulations on your victory till now. And like you're making us all proud. We're like just winning pageants and winning titles after titles.
Oh, thank you
and
so much.
Also, so many best wishes for Mrs. India worldwide.
Yeah.
So, हमारी best wishes हम आपके साथ है. It's gonna be just extremely nice for you, and you're just gonna rock it for sure. So thank you for your time today, and so many best wishes to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aayushi. Thank you, Radio Nyra, for inviting me and having me for this wonderful conversation I had with Aayushi. It was a great session, and hope I could inspire. Even if I could inspire one single woman today, I would say that I was successful in this, conversation.
No, that is don't say hope. You've already inspired one woman, and that is me. So I'm sure that everyone else is going to be inspired, like automatically for sure. Thank you so much.
All the best, ladies. Yeah, take care.
So आप कहीं मत जाइए. आप सुनते रहिए रेडियो नायरा रैली ड्रम on 99.9 FM HD4, 101.9 FM, 1490 AM. We had a special conversation with Mrs. India USA Sonal, and ये सारी चीजें हमारी जो बातचीत है वो ऐसे ही कंटिन्यू होती रहेगी. Stay tuned.